Hey there and welcome to Ablas. Today we'll be covering the top 25 French slang words and phrases, so you can sound just like a native speaker. Be sure to download the PDF of today's lesson from the link in the description. Let's start off with some descriptive slang terms.
C'est chouette comme idée. C'est chouette comme idée.
That's a nice idea. Chouette can also mean an owl, but in this context, it means nice or cool.
Arrête d'être relou, laisse-le tranquille. Arrête d'être relou, laisse-le tranquille.
Stop being annoying, leave him alone. This is our first example of verla, which is when a word is reversed into a new slang alternative. Relou comes from the word lourd, meaning heavy, but can mean annoying in an informal context.
C'est chelou, il n'a pas répondu à mes messages. C'est chelou, il n'a pas répondu à mes messages.
It's weird, he hasn't replied to my messages. Chelou comes from the word louche, and it's often used when someone is acting weird or shady.
C'était chaud, on a failli rater le train. T'es chaud pour sortir ce soir? C'était chaud, on a failli rater le train. T'es chaud pour sortir ce soir?
That was a close call. We nearly missed the train. Are you up for going out tonight? This one has a few different meanings. The standard meaning for show is hot, but it can also mean something was risky or a close call. You can also use it to ask someone if they're up for doing something.
Ce concert était complètement ouf. Ce concert était complètement ouf.
That concert was absolutely insane. Ouf comes from the word fou, meaning crazy or insane.
Elle était tellement vénère qu'elle a claqué la porte. Elle était tellement vénère qu'elle a claqué la porte.
She was so angry that she slammed the door. Vénère comes from énervé, which is used when someone is furious or frustrated.
Il est grave doué. Il est grave doué.
He's seriously talented. Grave is an intensifier that can be added to a sentence to emphasize something. It can also be used on its own.
Il cuisine vachement bien. Il cuisine vachement bien.
He cooks incredibly well. This is another intensifier word to add extra emphasis to your sentence.
Passe-moi le truc là-bas. Passe-moi le truc là-bas.
Pass me that thing over there. Took is a good word to use when you don't know the name of something. Now let's move on to slang terms about people.
C'est quoi le nom de ce mec? C'est quoi le nom de ce mec?
What's that guy's name? Mec is a common way to refer to a regular guy, or someone's boyfriend.
C'est sa meuf depuis 2 ans. C'est sa meuf depuis 2 ans.
She's been his girlfriend for 2 years. Similarly, meuf can either refer to a woman or a girlfriend, and it comes from the word femme.
Je sors avec mes potes ce soir. Je sors avec mes potes ce soir.
I'm going out with my buddies tonight. Pote is a gender-neutral noun, so it can be used to refer to any of your friends.
T'inquiète pas frérot, je suis là. T'inquiète pas frérot, je suis là.
Don't worry bro, I'm here. This is another informal address that can mean bro or brother. And let's finish off with some colloquial verbs.
Je kiffe trop cette chanson. Je kiffe trop cette chanson.
I absolutely love that song. You can use kiffer in any informal context to say you love something or someone.
Il m'a planté au dernier moment. Il s'est planté d'arrêt. Il m'a planté au dernier moment. Il s'est planté d'arrêt.
He ditched me at the last minute. He left at the wrong stop. Planter can mean different things depending on the context. It can generally mean to plant something, but informally, it can be used when someone ditches someone else, or even when your computer crashes. But when we turn this into a reflexive,
Il s'est planté.
this now means to get something wrong.
Il est vexé parce que personne l'a invité. Il est vexé parce que personne l'a invité.
He's offended because nobody invited him. Vexer can mean to hurt someone's feelings or to offend them.
On a maté un film toute la nuit. On a maté un film toute la nuit.
We watched a film all night. Mater means to watch or stare at something.
Il a bouffé 3 pizzas tout seul. Il a bouffé 3 pizzas tout seul.
He ate 3 pizzas all by himself. This is a common informal version of the verb to eat.
Fais gaffe, le sol est glissant. Fais gaffe, le sol est glissant.
Watch out, the floor is slippery. This is a common way to tell someone to be careful.
Laisse tomber, on trouvera une autre solution. Laisse tomber, on trouvera une autre solution.
Never mind, we'll find another solution. You generally use this phrase as a way of dropping a subject.
Il a le soum depuis que son équipe a perdu. Il a le soum depuis que son équipe a perdu.
He's been mad ever since his team lost. You can use this phrase when you're feeling bitter or mad about something.
Il a la flemme d'aller à la salle de sport. Il a la flemme d'aller à la salle de sport.
He can't be bothered to go to the gym. This is a common phrase that means you can't be bothered. You can also use the word phlegm on its own.
Je me suis fait des films, en vrai c'était pas si grave. Je me suis fait des films, en vrai c'était pas si grave.
I blew it out of proportion. It really wasn't that bad. This phrase can be used when someone is imagining something, or getting carried away with believing something that's not entirely true.
Arrête de te prendre la tête pour ça. Arrête de te prendre la tête pour ça.
Stop stressing out over that. Without the reflexive, this phrase means to take the lead, but when we add the reflexive, it means to get stressed out or overthink something. Wesh, on se retrouve où ce soir? Wesh, on se retrouve où ce soir? Hey, where are we meeting up tonight? This one's a bonus word that's not a verb exactly, but is often used among young people as an informal greeting or filler word. Now that we've covered all those slang expressions, let's put them into practice with an everyday conversation. C'est une belle journée sur la plage près de Montpellier. 3 amis se promènent au bord de l'eau, Raphaël, Sacha et Inès.
Wesh les gars. Vous avez vu le ciel aujourd'hui? C'est trop chouette.
Grave. J'ai la flemme de rentrer moi. Je resterai bien ici toute la journée.
Moi aussi. Au fait, t'as des nouvelles de Kevin? Il nous a plantés hier soir.
Ouais, il m'a envoyé un message chelou ce matin.
Laisse tomber, ce mec est relou. Il fait jamais gaffe aux autres.
C'est vrai. Bon, vous avez vu que Lucie et Thomas se sont séparés?
Sérieux? Elle kiffait trop ce mec.
Ouais mais franchement, il était un peu chelou non?
Et elle se faisait des films sur leur relation depuis le début.
C'est triste quand même. J'espère qu'elle va bien.
Elle m'a appelé hier. Elle était vénère au début, mais maintenant ça va mieux.
Et toi Raphaël, ça se passe comment avec ton nouveau job?
Franchement, c'est vachement bien. On a les vendredis off.
Oh c'est ouf. T'avais trop le soum quand tu bossais à Lyon.
Ouais, c'était chaud. Je me prenais trop la tête avec tout ça.
Et là t'as un appart aussi non? C'est chelou de te voir stable comme ça.
Et c'est pas chelou frérot. J'ai juste grandi.
Bon les mecs, j'ai faim. On va bouffer un truc en terrasse?
Grave, j'ai la flemme de cuisiner ce soir.
On y va. Je connais un endroit vachement bien pas loin d'ici.
Did you spot the slang terms in that conversation? Feel free to leave us a comment with any questions. But we're not done yet, it's quiz time. If someone says, laisse tomber, what do they want you to do? Be careful, hurry up, or drop it? The correct answer is, they want you to drop it. Which word means shady or weird? Chelou, relou, vénère? The correct answer is, chelou. What does this mean? Il m'a planté? He offended me? He stared at me? He ditched me? The correct answer is, he ditched me. Well done for getting this far. Now your task is to extend the conversation earlier with the 3 friends. Try to capture some more slang expressions we covered today. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this lesson and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. Our website is full of fun games across 7 languages, so head on over and put your skills to the test. Until next time, thanks for watching.